as we descend into the second half of the Vanarama National League season. Are we still in with a chance of automatic promotion? And how are we likely to get on in the FA Trophy? Welcome to Be a Legend. Hello and welcome to episode 16 of To Be a Legend. My name's Mark, and on today's episode we have Games against Fylde in the FA Trophy 4th round and against Barnet in the Vanarama National League. Wow. So since you've been with us, since you were last with us, you saw the games against Chesterfield and Solihull Moors, a 4-1 win and a 2-1 win. Since then, we've only managed to do 1-1 draw against Hartlepool. A goal from Harry Cardwell after 82 minutes saved our blushes in that one after being pretty much outplayed. Lewis Raleigh had a goal disallowed after 13 minutes, which we will go through and see. As you'll see, they were on the attack, and I can only assume yes. So Jameson headed the ball out of defence. Cardwell run forward. Riley had the ball. Back to Orangabum. Savage over the top. Cardwell headed down to Riley. Riley in an offside position. A lovely move out of defence there, but wasn't to be. Cardwell scoring after 82 minutes to put us into the lead against the run of play, I have to say. But then they turned on the magic. Let's have a quick look at Harry Cardwell's goal. This one in the 82nd minute, and we thought we won it with this. Birch cross, Cardwell hits it first time, and we are a goal to the good. The only problem with that was they equalised just literally 5 minutes later. Afusu getting the equaliser. And they thought they'd won it literally 3 minutes later, but thankfully it was ruled for offside. There we go. And again, the linesman on this side given that. So both having a goal disallowed. It was pretty much an even match, but they should have won that really. Hartlepool won, Chorley won. We then went on to beat Halifax Town 4-2 in the next game. How did that one pan out? Well, as you'll see, they took the lead literally in injury time in the first half. Goal from Stenson. Cardwell equalising 5 minutes after half time on 50 minutes. Lewis Raleigh giving us a 2-1 lead after 73, and then a 3-1 lead after 77, with Kane Felix scoring 3 minutes injury time. We thought we won it 4-1. It ended up with Dennis scoring literally a minute afterwards with a goal, which made the result look a little bit more respectable. Having said all of that, if you look at the stats, 25 shots, 13 of which were on target for us, 5 and 4 for them. I think in a way we shouldn't really have let them have the 2 goals, but we did. So that was that score. And then we have played Stockport County. As you will remember, when we played them at home, we lost 2-1. We've drawn with them, which showed signs of improvement, but still a tough match against Stockport County. And we were a goal down after 10 minutes. A goal from Harry Gilmore putting us behind. A free kick from Rooney, headed down, Gilmore on the volley. But Lewis Raleigh, he's there again. Throw in from Leather. Hughes with the cross in. And Raleigh with a perfect headed ball to square things up. Again, pretty even match when you look at it. We were out of the woods for a while. We did get back into the game. And yeah, that's how it all ended. How does that look table-wise then? Let's have a quick look at the table in full. We are still top on goal difference from Southend, who of course now having drawn 2 of those matches, and literally 1 drawn and lost, now all equal as far as that's concerned. They have drawn 1 in the last 5, but we've drawn 2, so that's how they've pulled it back. So we need to keep going as it is. And then Stockport County are in 3rd, who have just played, Chesterfield, who have played, Wrexham, Aldershot and Hartlepool, who we've played as well. So the sides that we're drawing to are in this top echelons here. Barnet, who were playing in the second game of the episode, they are currently languishing in 20th, but we don't want that to bite us in the bottom either. Right, without any more to do, let's go through to our first game in the FA Trophy 4th round. And this is the team that we have selected for this game against Fylde. Fodder checking goal. Dwyer, Jameson, Baines comes back in, and Hughes in defence. Savage at the base of midfield. Arangabum, Bunham in front of him in central midfield. Then we've got Sterling, James and Felix on the attacking wings. And then we've got Riley and Cardwell up front. On the bench we have Irwin, O'Brien, Wright, Ogunby and Ball. We are playing with a positive mentality to start the game off in this one. Hopefully a win to get us going. And Pump Fists. Been on a good run. I think we can do the media one. Give that a go. Run out. Lewis Raleigh and Harry Cardwell both refused to sign contracts. I did get my director of football to sort those contracts out, and he's come back with a negative. So we got latest scores, we got match stats in here twice, and that's because Chorley, we got filed stats and filed formation. As the game is underway. Early days, not a lot happening. Orangabum has picked up a yellow card, which we want to calm him down before he gets into trouble. We did change formation in the last game a couple of times. We reverted to our well-known add team instruction short. Oh, right, okay. I am tempted to go to an attacking play shortly. Dwyer with the throw into Riley now. Come back to what I was talking about in just a moment. And that was the formation changes that we've made. Long ball forward, but Baines tidies up. Savage now in midfield to Jameson. Jameson, long ball forward to Riley. He's found Sterling, and Sterling buries it in the back of the net. Sorry about that. I just needed to have a little bit of a frog in the throat, and they're still there. Lovely ball forward. Riley just heads it down into the path of Sterling, and Sterling with his 10th goal of the season puts that one away. Might need to clear my throat again, actually. Right, I think we've actually finally got rid of it. Yeah, we did change the formation slightly in the last game a couple of times. Went to our 4 back, 4 midfield and 2 up front. But then we changed it slightly so that we had 2 up front, an attacking midfielder, and then 2 wide midfielders, almost like a diamond in midfield, which seemed to do quite well as well. This ball's gone long. Phyllis Kirk is the danger man for their side, and they've equalised. Phyllis Kirk, too much time, managed to get the cross back in, and Vodacek nowhere near it. Long ball. Phyllis Kirk gets away from Hughes. I presume that's Hughes over there, and whoever's marking him, Jameson. This is Hughes. Yeah, Hughes didn't go out to him, and Jameson was caught wrong side, and they've equalised. So with that in mind, we've also got Baines has got booked as well, so we'll tell him to calm down. Lewis Baines, calm down. We're going to go to attacking. We've only had 2 shots, 2 on target, but we've only had 2 shots in this first half. Hughes with the throw in to Felix. Felix back to Hughes. Hughes with the cross into the area. Nobody there. And Tim is coming across for that. Back to Baines. To Hughes. And he's been beaten. But the ball is a bit loose. Jameson to Savage. Savage now to Sterling. Sterling tries a shot, but it's blocked. And they force it back to the goalkeeper. Ball headed forward, but nobody there. Jameson tries again. This time they have got control in midfield, and it is running up to half time. We want to avoid any more giving away of goals. Well, that was a bit wild, thankfully. And half time comes. We haven't really improved on that situation. Pump fists. We've not been the better team, really. Point the finger. Not happy with your performance. Right. So, at half time, individuals Tim and Baines need to be told. I'll point the finger, tell them to stay calm. And let's have a look. Do we persist with this, or do we change formation? Let's persist with this for 5-10 minutes, and then it may well be that we have a bit of a change around then if we're not getting any more attacking forays. Right, might encourage them. Shout of encouragement to the whole team. Nothing much doing, so I think it's time for us to have a bit of a change around, and we're going to drop Sterling James back here. We're going to drop Felix back in here, and what we did last time, let's have a look, see who's not performing. Dwyer's not having a good game. Felix has been playing alright. Cardwell's not having a good game. Right. We're going to drop Riley in here. And we'll leave Cardwell on that side. we've got Ball on the bench. We're going to bring Ball on for him, and we're going to do the same as this just to see if we can push things along a little bit. Dwyer, ignore that. And they managed to get the ball down. It's starting to rain now as well. Long ball forward. Hume surely was offside there. Not given. Hughes to Felix. Felix clears it to Cardwell. Cardwell now comes forward and he's waiting for support. He's got Sterling on his inside. And then Dwyer to Savage. Savage now picked up a yellow card. We'll need to tell him to ease off in a minute. Savage forward looking for Sterling. Interplay between these two. Cardwell. He's through. 2-1. And that formation seems to be quite handy. Having changed it up. Sterling and Savage interplay here. Looking for a bit of space. Sterling rocks it into the box and Cardwell is on it. And well played him. Right. Couple of things. First of all, Savage, we need to calm down. That's the first thing. And what was the second thing? I think we'll leave it at that in a minute. As you'll see, the shots that we've got now are slightly giving us the edge. All that. Might bring Ogunby on for the final 10 minutes. Let's do that change. Savage is tired. In defence, we can bring Akil Wright on for him. Right, let's bring Akil Wright on for him. And we'll bring as the last change Ogunby on for Felix. And we'll go with that for now. Vodacek to Baines. Baines to Jameson. Jameson to Wright. Wright back to Vodacek to Baines. Baines looking for Ogunby out on the wing. Ogunby now going on his run. Puts the ball in front of Cardwell. And Cardwell on for his second. Puts it wide. 9 times out of 10 you'd have had him down and win that one. And put it in the back of the net. But Cardwell on this occasion well wide of target. Right, we're going to drop a bit of encouragement to the team, pep them up a little bit, and we have managed to pull off, albeit a little bit by the squeaky Watsits, but we did come back into this game quite well. They only had 2 shots on target, scored with one of them. So XG wise we were actually better team in the end. Took a little while to get there, but we did get there, and we continue our good run against Fylde in all competitions. Edge out opponents in close encounter. Pew looking to build. I'll come back for the press conference in a moment. £7,000 for that, and I'm presuming that we will actually get the FA Trophy 5th round. We go down here. 5th round is coming in here. Depending on who we get, may or may not see this game. Oh, we might do actually. 1, 2, 3. It depends, because we're obviously trying to get down here. Yeah, we may do. We may do. We'll see. We'll see how we go, as they say. Right, without any more to do, let's go through to our second game of the episode. It's going to be against Barnet in the Vanarama National League. And you come back for the draw for the 5th round of the FA Trophy. And let's get this underway. Barnet will play Dagenham Redbridge or Alfreton Town. Dulwich Hamlet or Wrexham will play Boreham Wood. Aldershot Town will play Hampton and Richmond. Romford will play Dorking or Bath City. Stockport County will play Altrincham. Weymouth will play Southend. Chesterfield will play Gateshead, which means that we will play Hartlepool away in the next round. It's going to take some time to draw it. Thank you. So there we go. That is the draw for the next round, and so it's through to the team against Barnet. And here is the team that we are putting out against Barnet in this key Vanarama National League game. Fodicek in goal, Dwyer, Jameson, Baines and Hughes in defence. Savage at the base of midfield. Tim Ramboon is a central midfielder. Sterling James on the left. Felix on the right. Riley and Cardwell are at our attack. Irwin, O'Brien, Wright, Ogunby and Ball our bench today. And once again, we'll see how we go with this formation. It may be that we change the other formation, and if we do, it may be that we start the next game, Dulwich Hamlet, with that particular formation. We'll have to see how we go on that. So that is the team that we've selected, the formation that we are going to play with the two wide attacking midfielders, and everybody seems to be up for it. Definitely need a win today. I didn't actually check before we started this game. I didn't actually check to see who Southend were playing. I think they're playing Yeovil, actually, thinking about it. Away from home. And a free kick given just after a minute to Barnet. And that's a long ball forward. Walker's got in there and he scored. Fodicek was watching, and once again, defenders lackluster. It's a long ball forward. Who is this? That's Baines. Baines thing. Somebody at the door. So we just bear with us a moment. That's it, parcels arrived, so we're all good and dandy on that. Sorry about that. And while we get the rerun of the free kick, he was onside at this point. But Baines really, I suppose he was in the penalty area, had trouble cutting him off. So 5 minutes, we are behind. Not sure it's reflected in this yet, which means Southend will have overtaken us as it currently stands. Don't want the FA Trophy, we want the National League as we get that. There we go, we have dropped down to second now. And Savage and Tim both picking up yellow cards again. Right, first things first, let's tell them to calm down. While we're also at it, we're going to fire up the team. We're going to turn attacking, and I think we're also going to go and change the formation right at this stage. How are we going to do this though? Because Orangabum is a central midfielder, and really want to take him off this early. Savage is a midfielder. Right, let's play him well out of position for the minute. We could put Riley there. I don't think Orangabum will. Right, let's switch these two around. put him in there. And I'm tempted to bring Ogunby on for him. Right, let's switch to that. We'll do that change. Maybe we should have done that from the outset. I don't know. We'll see. As you'll see, got a lot more attacking impetus now. As the ball is kicked out, Dwyer picks up the ball to Sterling, back to Dwyer. Dwyer forward, looking for Felix, gone over the top of Felix and hoping to run onto it, didn't manage it. Jameson to Baines. Baines forward, looking for Cardwell, didn't find him, got the header away. And Walker's sort of through again, but Fodicek this time comes out for it. 40 minutes gone, we're still that 1 goal behind, and Baines tidies up in midfield. This is over the top to Cardwell. Cardwell has picked it up, crosses in for Felix. Felix has hit the crossbar, comes back, and he's managed to put away the rebound and equalise his 5th goal of the season. And that formation is definitely working for us. Maybe our starting formation on the next game. Look at that ball. Bang. Hits the crossbar, beats the goalkeeper, and he beats the goalkeeper a second time. As it comes back, he's in the right place for it. And that's put us back on top on goal difference as we get to half time. And half time, it's pump fists. We're not doing badly out at all. Yeah, we can win this. Right. Individuals. Savage. I need you to watch your step. And who else was it? I can't remember who else had the yellow card. It might even been Orang and Boom, but we've taken him off, so we'll go with that for now. Anybody else not performing? Lewis Riley. Can we tell him? I believe we've got what it takes. Charlie Savage, we've already spoken to. He's not having a good game. We might need to switch him out at some point. So let's commence the second half. We've still got the FA Trophy in here. Why have we still got FA Trophy in here? I'm sure I changed that to the National League. And Hughes has taken a knock. Right, so I'm going to ignore that for a minute, just see how he goes. He's not improving any, so we may well need to do that change in defence. And that's going to cause us a little bit of a problem. Can any of the central midfielders play on the right side? Dwyer can play right, but I really don't have a left-sided. He can play there, but he is awkward. It's not the most ideal, is it? Ekil right. He can play central. Jameson, he's only good in the centre. Baines, he's only good in the centre. I think it's the best of the bad bunch there then, with Hughes picking up an injury. Hopefully it's nothing sinister. And we will continue with that. We have a throw-in. Dwyer with the throw-in. Savage headed it on. Savage has picked up a yellow card. Or did we already know that? Savage to Cardwell. And Riley and Savage. Riley's picked up a yellow card now, so hey. Riley and Savage. I'll shout at them, and hopefully we can keep going. Definitely having the better of this second half, but they have an attack going on here, which isn't looking promising. Well cut out by Ogunby. Had a stretch for it though, and they get that ball forward. Baines cuts that one out this time, but only as far as Mason Clark, and he's pushed it back now. Baines again, but this time, ooh, Vodicek. Good save from Vodicek. And I didn't think he was going to get down for that, but he did. And well done him. We're not going to see the replay of that, which is interesting. Dwyer now. Long ball forward, looking for Felix. He's on it. And straight into the arms of Loach. Lovely ball forward. I didn't think Felix was going to get that, but the pace he gave there was absolutely fantastic and didn't quite get it away as he wanted to. Alright, I'm not quite sure what that one was come up, but we'll have a look in a minute. O'Brien heads out. O'Brien's been booked now. Sterling is tired. Right, we're going to ignore for a minute, and we'll need O'Brien to calm down. Ball forward. Dwyer cuts it out to Sterling, who is tired. Sterling forward to Felix. Felix gets another chance, and the goalkeeper saves it again. Sterling with the corner, but the goalkeeper plucks it out of the air. It wasn't anybody there. Lovely counter attack. 70 minutes gone, and Felix having his second attempt in recent times. O'Brien now. We really should be winning this game, and O'Brien. I'm also going to give them a little bit of a demand more. Right, and I think we need to make that change over here as well. Sterling James is definitely tired, and we'll bring right on for him. We can switch Ogunby and right round, and it says Ogunby doesn't like playing over this side. He has played over this side before and been alright, but we'll do that. We will confirm the changes. I think that is our 3 changes made. And now Kyle Jameson is tired. They have a throw in. Headed clear by Jameson. And they're on the attack here. Well blocked. Riley picks up the blocked ball, and he's been tackled, and they've won the ball back, but only as far as Dwyer. Dwyer forward to have Felix. Felix is on it, and he's put that wide. That's 3 attempts in a very short space of time there from Felix that has been poor, to say the least, and they've had a free header over the top on this occasion. They have a free kick now, which is a bit of a worry. Vodicek, it was a goal kick, but Vodicek was equal to it. And deep into injury time, this is going to end up a draw again, which is a bit of a worry for us. Jameson with the headed forward. O'Brien now with the header forward. They're picking it all up in midfield. We're not really winning this. Baines, long ball forward. Nobody there. 5 minutes of injury time. Still looking for somebody, and they've got a blocked shot in there. Got a shot away, and they're still at it. Jameson forward to Riley now. Riley He's tired, and there's a shot and way over the top on this occasion. We have a throw in now. Dwyer throws it in, but it's headed clear. Savage isn't going to get there, and they break again. Not performed to our full today at all. Vodacek tidies up. Long ball forward, and Dwyer sort of won the ball, and that ball goes forward. Jameson now to nowhere, and I can't help thinking Wright tackles that into, and that must be it, one would think. Throw in comes in, and the whistle will go. And there we go. Definitely had the better of that second half. Once we changed the formation, we definitely had the better of the game, but just didn't really put away our chances. I suppose we could identify Felix, though he scored a goal. There was 3 others there that he really should have put away, and yeah. Unlucky it wasn't our day. And Southend must have lost, because we are now a point ahead of them, where we were on equal points. Where are we? Southend, they did lose 1-0 to Yeovil Town. A goal on 87 minutes. Wow. So we didn't play particularly well. Got a draw against Barnet, who are in 20th, or were in 20th. They've moved up a couple of places because of that draw. But as it turns out, we've capitalised on the fact that Southend have dropped a couple of points, which is good news, as it turns out, on this occasion. Right. 18 unbeaten for Chorley following a draw. 10 games unbeaten run continues. Hang on a minute. 18 unbeaten for Chorley. Have unbeaten record in National League to 18th. Ah, right, okay. We have lost in the 10 games in all competitions. Currently operating. No. Right, we'll do those offline. And Tim has been recalled from his loan spell. They weren't happy with the fact that we weren't playing him in the right position, so he's gone, and we'll say goodbye to him, and we'll cover all that offline, I think. Right, where does that leave us? We will be coming back for Wrexham Boreham Wood or Hartlepool Wrexham. I'm not too sure yet which way round to do it. I need to work out which way round, and then I will come back. I did actually jot down the probably have Maidenhead Southend actually. Oh, we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boreham Wood and Maidenhead, I think, are probably the games that we may well come back for, around about there. So that's not a bad episode, I suppose. It could have been better, could have been worse. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification button to keep up to date with all on this channel, and obviously keep up to date with future episodes and series as they are released. New episodes on this particular series are released every Monday and Thursday at 4:15 PM, and why not follow me on Twitter at JustOffside2 for all the updates on this channel and more. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next episode, which is episode 17, which will be out next Monday. Till then, bye.